Hi, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to my channel. This is Gist with Faithful. It's a platform where I share faith-based content that are targeted towards transforming lives, making us better individuals. I believe at the end of the day, when we are better, we make the world a better place. So comment, like, share your opinion, and please subscribe. Today's video, I'm going to make it very short. This is my first video for the year 2023. I'm talking today about perspective. This video was inspired by a conversation I had with a friend more or less an hour or 30 minutes ago. Our perspective about anything in life, to a large extent, is what matters. As Christians, even serving God, our perspective of what God can do for us or what God cannot do, it's what counts on how deep or how effective God can affect your life. All right. So I'm taking perspective as a topic from an angle of it. Perspective is a very broad topic, but I'm taking it from the angle of your perspective when you don't have control over things, when you don't have control over situations. As individuals or as humans, most of us love to know things. We love to know the outcome of things. We love to plan. We have plans. We have budget. We have whatever it is that is making life work for you. So the big question is, what if when you have laid down that plan, it did not work as you have planned? What if the goal you have set for yourself did not go as you have planned? How do you handle it? Because the way you handle it at that moment determines the way the whole scenery, the whole atmosphere, the whole concept around that thing would be. I'll back this up with a very funny story. So, like I said, I was having a conversation with a friend, and apparently they are traveling to another part of my country. I'm from Nigeria. They're leaving one state to another state, which is roughly about a 6 hours drive. So on their way, more or less like mid into the journey, the town they got to was like a demarcating point where, oh, I'm halfway down my destination. They met a protest, and it's a political protest, politicians, just election related protest. But this said protest led to massive traffic hold up, where no car was moving, no car was going, no car was coming. And as simple as this may sound, they were stuck there for 4 hours. So I kept checking on them. How is it going? How is your journey? And I ate, I slept, I woke up like Holy Spirit. I slept, I woke up, I ate again, and they were still in the traffic. They were still stuck. So when I placed the call across, I was expecting, to be honest, I was expecting to hear a frustrating conversation. I'm sure when you listen to this, you'll be laughing as well. The person I'm talking about. I was expecting to hear, oh my God, this is not the way we plan things. We should have gotten there by now. We should be resting. We should, getting frustrated about the situation. But instead, they were plucking fruits. Like in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria. In Nigeria, we have the leisure. We have the advantage of you seeing, let's say, mango. You see a mango tree. It's not in the shops where it's already prepared and all that. You have the privilege of going plucking it directly from the tree. So there's this particular fruit. They saw the tree, and I guess the owner permitted them, and they were peacefully and joyfully plucking fruit and eating and happy about the whole situation, because they don't have control over it. They can't trek to where they are going to. They can't carry the vehicle. In fact, there is no obvious human solution except when that protest comes to an end and the people doing rally or whatever leaves the road. Do you get what I'm trying to say? At that very moment, they don't have control over it. But what we get many a times, which I have to be very vulnerable. I was there at a phase in my life when things don't go the way I have planned. and the limiting factor is not within my control, I get frustrated. But over time, I've learned you don't need to be frustrated. Like you are traveling, you have a next train to catch up with, and the train gets cancelled. You are angry, frustrated, exhausted. You're not doing yourself a favor. It's best you just know, carry it in your brain. This very topic, this very situation is not within my control. I don't have control over the train system. I don't have control over the transport system. What do? I take advantage of that period of waiting. So my first solution is, when you don't have control over situations, please and please don't get fumed up. Don't get angry. Don't do the how I wish situation. Oh my God, how I wish these protesters were not on the street. We should be where we are. We need to be at this moment. How I wish the train was not cancelled. I should be in my bed resting by now. How I wish, that how I wish situation, as much as the concept, the thing causing the delay is not within your control. You did not cause it. This year, as you go through this year and the rest of your life, don't get fumed up about it. Instead, save that energy and think, what can I do? Like for my friends, they ended up plucking fruit from a tree and enjoying themselves. If you want to take a walk around the place, you have conversation with the person closest to you. Whatever it is that will not throw you into that state of anxiety, anger, bitterness, because those emotions may start and the situation that you are encountering at that moment will be over. But believe me, it will take you a longer time to come out of that emotion. And if you're not careful, that emotion would even lead you into more deeper emotions of anger, regret, flashback to similar situations, and you start giving more unnecessarily deep interpretation about what is happening, and you're already grumpy. If you're not careful, you get depressed. It's going downtrend. But with the energy of, okay, I don't have control over this, I can't change it. This is not to be sarcastic or to be nonchalant about things. No, my main point that I want to pass down concerning perspective in this video is, please, please and please, whatever is not in your control, whatever you don't have control over, don't foam about it. Don't get frustrated. Instead, navigate your way around it and move on. What did I say? Navigate your way around it and move on. Make sure you're moving on with a more positive perspective. Yeah. For example, you prepare very well, you prepare very effectively, and you are going to work. On your way going, you woke up early. Yeah, you did your best. You woke up early. You prepared. The time the boss was supposed to be there. I get that a lot with bosses. The time the boss was supposed to be there, you get there and the boss is not there. You are, oh my God, this is already 10 past my time. Instead of getting angry, the best you can do is put a call across to wherever you are going. I'm going to run a bit late. My transport is delayed. My bus got delayed. Whatever your situation is, but getting angry, let it end this year. All right. I hope this video has been a blessing to you and has helped you see a different view of negative situations, especially when they are not within your control. I would see you in my next video. Do well to subscribe. Bye.